We got Jackie the Ripper over here, ready.
Yep. Pulling her clutch of eggs. Her name's Jackie the Ripper for a reason. Good morning, everybody. This is Nick from Apex Mutations. I'm here with Charla. So, woke up this morning, checked on the eggs that we cut the other day. A few of them have their heads out, just about two though. And then came to check on the snakes, see if they laid their eggs, and look at that.
We got Jackie the Ripper over here, ready.
Yep. So we're gonna be pulling her clutch of eggs. It's not easy because her name's Jackie the Ripper for a reason. She's a monster. Never has she gotten me though, and I think today might be the day. We'll see. So I was gonna have Charla here pull her off the eggs.
No. I'm taking the eggs for sure.
All right, we'll just get them. So we got the scale over here zeroed out, the cart that the eggs are gonna be in. There we can see the weight of them. So far it looks like 6, and she is looking pretty empty. Now she's just pissed off at me. And yeah, so give us just a moment and we'll get that going. All right, so I got the egg crate zeroed out. Got my press and seal ready. I use the press and seal not to hold moisture in, but to keep the moisture out, since my incubator is made out of water. It makes it so it doesn't rain, which right now it is pretty wet. Like, just shake it a bit, there's a bunch of water that comes off the sides, and I don't want that getting under the lid and dripping under the eggs. So I use press and seal to protect against that. So let's pull out the mom here. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna get bit.
Just make sure it's not your face, dude.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep. Everybody, meet Jackie the Ripper. So I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna try to get a paper towel roll over her head, get her distracted over here. Come on over to this one.
She's a smart one.
She is smart. But man, let's do it this way. Get that on top of her. Yeah, she's not happy. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh no.
Alright, so we got Jackie out. We're gonna go ahead and weigh them real quick, see what they weigh. Yeah.
107.
So we got 6 eggs at 661 grams. Which one was that?
The weight of just one.
Oh,
Because you only put one egg in there at that time.
okay. No. So all the eggs weigh 661 grams. They're super soft, like water balloons. This one dropped about like 2 inches, so we'll see if that damaged anything. Don't know. We'll figure it out. Her tail just was too much hooked around it. But overall, we do got 6 good eggs, pearly whites here. Looking great. Now, there, I'm gonna candle the eggs. Just try to make sure that the veins are pointed up. These ones, they're already kind of together, but she literally just got done weighing them. I can go ahead, or laying them. I can go ahead and rip them apart if I want, like pretty soft and balloon-like, but it's not needed if they were just laid. It takes about 24 hours for the veins or the embryo to kind of move and settle in on the side. However, the one that did roll, I'm going to go ahead and candle just in case.
So are you not going to take these ones apart then?
No, I probably won't take those ones apart. I'll candle them too, just to make sure.
But don't you have to take them apart now, or else you can't take them apart?
Not always. So we're going to turn off the lights here. So it might throw off the lighting. Alright, so we got the veins directly on top. Where is my camera lens? Alright, so you see all that right there? As opposed to the yellow side. So you don't want the yellow side up. You want vein side up. And actually, I don't think I can show you guys on the camera, but you can see in person, there's the little circle up here, an air bubble looking like thing. And I believe that that is the embryo. So I want that side up. I'm just gonna make sure veins are up on that. Yep. 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 And look at that. Perfect.
So how are you going to cut them with your hands?
They'll separate. Just as easy as they will when they were kind of laid. They can separate just as easy when they're about to hatch.
And I also just wanted to clarify something. For those of you that don't know, a lot of times when you have an aggressive snake, they usually are mostly just scared or defensive. So they're not actually trying to attack you. And she's the one snake I am afraid of, because that snake has actually came after me inside of my snake room while I had her on the floor. So I left her way across the room while I was doing a room cleaning. This is before I had a whole bunch of furniture and stuff in here too. And no matter where I kept putting her, she was coming after me and actually being aggressive. But that aggression was in defense because she had nowhere to go. I had her out in the open, and it took a while to kind of tame her down. So another trick you can use is whenever they are aggressive, which most of them, well, not aggressive, whenever they are defensive, which most of them are going to be whenever you're pulling off eggs, is to kind of touch their head a bit. Like you just kind of get them on the head, and it's a defensive response. Now, you don't have to like put too much pressure, sorry for the hair, too much pressure on their head at all. You just barely have to touch their head, and they usually they just hide. That's it. So with the paper towel roll, I wasn't actually pushing down on her, although it might look that way to you guys. I promise you I wasn't. I was just trying to keep it in front of the snout, and now she's gonna try to get me again. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Anyway, so I wasn't actually pushing down on her. I'm just mostly trying to keep this in front of her face at all times, and if she starts to get a little close, you just kind of tap her on the head, and their defensive response goes from aggressive defensive or attacking defensive to flight mode. So it's either fight or flight, and they go into flight mode, which is when they kind of tuck in and curl away. That's why they're called ball pythons. The hair. But yeah, just wanted to go ahead and clarify that. So that was me pulling the clutch. I'm gonna go ahead and get the tub completely cleaned off. I'm gonna wipe her down, get her in some new substrate, everything, and get those eggs in the incubator. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.